Well, there we go. Leveled up both Gabe and Sid. Nice. 2 skill points each. So the convoy is your mobile base of operations. Use the home screen to open equipment cases for upgrades. Use the home screen to recruit new troops when they are available. Use the barracks screen to customize your units, and use the missions screen to launch new missions. Oh, bit of a spoiler there. Thrashball Cole pre-order. Thank you for playing Gears Tactics. Thrashball Cole will join your squad in Act 1, Chapter 4. Bit of a spoiler alert there, unfortunately. Okay, let's claim this case. Common case. Let's go. We got a Retro Lancer mod. Digital scope plus 50% crit damage on the Retro Lancer. Okay. Follow the red triangles in the barracks to equip new upgrades. Oh, okay, sure. Have no troops available. We will go have a look at upgrades though. So, Gabe, you have an armor upgrade by the looks of it. Let's look at the skill trees first. Your units gain skill points as they level up. Spend skill points to unlock new passive and active skills. You will get a reset token by completing campaign missions. Spending a reset token will refund a unit's skill points. Sure. Okay, so Gabe is a support unit. So you can either go down the surgeon route, paragon route, strategist, or combat medic. When each hero or different specialist levels up, I will have a look through all these skill trees with you guys so that we can see how we can build them. So if you went down the surgeon tree, imagine that would be more along the lines of healing. Yeah, heal target ally for 100 health. It's a passive skill of triage. If targets have less than 50% health, get 100% plus healing. So if they're below 50, they get double the healing. Heal target ally for 100 health at the end of your turn for 3 turns. That's a over time heal, which is nice. Heal target ally for 150 health. So that's an upgrade to stim. Or revive them from a down state. Okay, so that gives you a revive. And then that boosts the heal to 250. Targets of your healing skills get 30% damage reduction for 1 turn. Heal target ally for 150 health at the end of your turn for 3 turns. So that's an upgrade to that. From 100 to 150 and then to 200. So that's mass heals and a little bit of protection towards the surgeon. Good to know. Sort of in the middle, there is command has its healing effect increased to 7%. Which one's command? Okay. So that'll increase your passive healing to 7% when you kill things. Cool. And then encourage. When this unit revives a down unit, it gets 1 action point. So you can revive units and you get that action point back that you've used. Cool. Okay, going towards the combat medic, not just a straight healer, I would assume. We can get stim grenades. So this unit throws stim grenade. Ability cooldown is reduced by 2. So you can throw more of those stim grenades. Heal each ally for 100. So you heal all of your allies. 5 turn cooldown instead of 1 for more over time. Okay, so these are more like group heals by the looks of it. Yeah, lower amount, but a group heal. Then we have critical healing. This unit's healing skills have a chance of granting 100 additional health. So you get a chance to heal for more, so crit healing. When this unit uses the chainsaw, each ally heals for 15% of the maximum health. Oh, so you can run up and chainsaw people and insta-kill them, and that heals people for 15%, as well as the 4% or 7% if you do this. Man, interesting. When this unit uses its chainsaw attack ability, the ally with the lowest health gets plus 20% evasion. So very chainsaw oriented. When an ally is downed or killed, refresh this unit's group therapy skill. Okay, so anytime an ally is downed or killed. Interesting. Refresh the skill. That would be very situational. Okay, so combat heals, as suggests the name. Chainsaw heals mainly towards the end. Then we go towards Paragon and Strategist. So when this unit's command is triggered, each ally gets plus 5% critical hit chance this turn. Okay, so when you kill something, and you can just give target ally an extra action. When this unit kills an enemy with the chainsaw attack ability, it gets one action, so you get an action for killing with the chainsaw. Going up towards Paragon, you get revved up. So when you kill an enemy, the chainsaw attack ability cooldown is reduced by 1. When targeted ally downs or kills an enemy, this unit gets one action to a maximum of 2. Target ally downs or kills an enemy, this unit gets one action. So, okay, nice. Cooldown reduced by 1 and maximum amount of actions grants increased by 3. So this guy keeps getting more actions into the Paragon when other people kill or down enemies. Target ally gains one action and gets plus 20% damage for one turn. Target ally gets 2 actions and extra damage. Each unit reloads and gets 50% damage for this turn. Each unit reloads and gets 50% damage for this turn. Sheesh. When this unit kills an enemy with the chainsaw attack, command is triggered one additional time. So they get 2 heals. So 8% heal. 4% and 4%. Yeah. So Paragon, more actions, more actions basically, and extra damage. Strategist, chainsaw ability, cooldown reduced by 1, shoot with a 50% damage bonus. First shot by this unit at a target reduces the target's evasion. When this unit misses a shot, it gets extra accuracy for that turn. All the target's skills and abilities are refreshed. Does not refresh the surge skill. High-powered shot has its cooldown reduced further. I like the idea of all these extra actions, but then you don't have any healing at all. When this unit kills an enemy, the chainsaw attack ability cooldown is reduced by 1. When targeted ally downs or kills an enemy, this unit, so it's only this unit. And the Lancer ain't that crazy great. But then you can give that action to someone else. Huh. Teamwork cooldown. Oh no, it's not a passive. That's only a target. When targeted allies, so that's not as powerful as I thought it was. I thought that was any time. No, okay. I think we'll go for the extra heal. Do I go down the combat route? Or do I go down the overtime healing route? So that's a burst heal, that's an overtime heal. Group heal. As they said, the chainsaw does have a cooldown. I'm not sure how long that cooldown is. I can't remember how long that cooldown actually is. I think we'll just go for the heals. So let's increase. I think we'll go for a surgeon. Command has its healing effect increased to 7%. I'll say when they're low, because that enables me to... Oh, do we have another point? How many points do we have? Oh no, 2 points. Okay, cool. So I've got to remember that. Less than 50% health, they get 100% more healing, which is cool. Now, for Sid, he's a vanguard, so he has a passive skill of regeneration. At the beginning of your turn, you heal for 10% of your maximum health. Now, you have Warden, Paladin, Assault, and Shock Trooper. So, towards the Warden and Paladin side, they get hunker down. Select a target ally in cover. Targets gain 40% evasion. Target may take no actions this turn. Okay, so I guess you move them all the way up to where you want them to be, and then you hunker them down. That's how I'd see that working. Regeneration has its healing effect increased to 15%. That's pretty good to keep you self alive. Defensive Bayonet. When this unit kills an enemy with the Bayonet charge ability, each ally gets 20% damage reduction for this turn. Nice. Up towards the Warden, we get Leech. When an enemy is damaged, it's passive by a shot from this unit heals from an amount equal to 25% of the damage dealt. So passive healing for himself. Target enemy will try to attack this unit on its next turn. Does not affect bosses, so passive healing into taunts by the looks. Target enemy deals 50% less damage on its next turn. Target will try to attack this unit on its next turn. Does not affect bosses. And then cooldown reduced by 2. Survival instincts. When below 50% health, gain extra evasion. So that'll work well with like the surgeon, because it'll keep him alive. 75% their passives. Reduction against first attack each turn. So he's going to be like a really close-up guy. Warden. Damage taker. Healing. Through it all, hopefully. And self-revive. When this unit is in the down state at the beginning of your turn, this unit revives. Oh, nice. Warden seems pretty cool. Paladin. Passive, unnerve. Enemies targeted by this unit's shoot ability get the weaken status. Units with weaken deal less damage, 10% less damage. Okay. Rally. Allies within 8 meters gain leech for this turn. So you can start giving allies your leech abilities. but only for one turn, not all the time. Squad regen. Effects from this unit's regen skill are applied to each ally within 5 meters. Okay. So they've got to be pretty close, but you give that 10% regen to anyone near you. Select a target ally in cover. Target gains 60% evasion. Target may take no actions this turn. So increases the protection from hunker down. So you can protect more people. Well, protect someone greater. Downed allies within 10 meters are revived. Allies within 10 meters get 50% damage reduction. Allies within 8 meters gain leech for this turn. 40% with their shots. Whoa. Allies within 8 meters gain leech until the end of your next turn. Ah. Units with leech, so it lasts 2 turns instead of 1. 5 turns is a long cooldown though. So I'm kind of liking this Warden soak up the damage direction at the moment. Shock Trooper and Assault direction. So the middle skills, Intimidate. Enemies within 10 meters are removed from cover and interrupted. So you can... so that would stop Overwatchers within 10 meters. I wonder how far that is on the actual map. Probably not massively far. Enrage Bayonet. When this unit kills an enemy with a bayonet charge, this unit gets plus 20% damage and plus 20% damage reduction. And Free Bayonet. When this unit kills an enemy with the bayonet charge ability, it gets 1 action. It gets 1 action. Okay. Cool. Up towards Shock Trooper. We've got Demoralize, so shoot. If the target is hit, it is interrupted and loses all positive status effects. Recharging Bayonet. When this unit kills an enemy, this unit's bayonet charge ability cooldown is reduced by 1. Okay. Enemies within 10 meters are removed from cover, interrupted, and receive plus 20% damage this turn. So improves the Intimidate to also include damage received, and it goes up to 30% on the final level. When this unit kills an enemy with the bayonet charge ability, all of this unit's skills have their cooldown reduced by 1. So it reduces skills with the bayonet. Breach. All enemies within 5 meters gain the breach status effect. Allies who down or kill breached enemies gain 1 action and heal 20% of their maximum health. When this unit kills an enemy with bayonet charge, all enemies within 7 meters get minus 20% accuracy. Okay. Interesting. Bit of bayonet action and some interrupting of cover, so on and so forth. You do have to be close to do this stuff though. And you don't have a lot of healing. And this is like 8 turns. It's a long cooldown. Okay, down towards the Assault. When this unit shoots enemies with less than 50% remaining health, it gets plus 30 damage. So extra damage at below 50% health. Rage Shot. Shoot with a damage bonus. The damage bonus is equal to 100% of your missing health to a maximum of 250 damage. Whoa. Interesting. So low health, higher damage. That would be risky. When within the effective range of the equipped weapon, this unit gets plus 25% critical hit chance. Okay, so extra crit. When this unit gets a critical hit, the enemy receives the bleed status effect. Units with bleed receive 200 damage at the beginning of the next 3 turns. When an ally takes damage, this unit gets plus 25% damage for this turn to a maximum of 4 stacks. When an ally is downed, this unit gets an extra action. When an ally dies, you get 3 actions. Oh, that would be a not ideal situation, I'd imagine. Rage shot. Damage bonus is equal to 150% of your missing health. 200% of your missing health. For an extra 1,000 damage. Oh my gosh. Damn, which way do I go? I kind of like that assault route as well. It's only for 1 shot though, isn't it? Yeah, 1 shot. I think we'll go this direction and we'll go up towards a warden. Okay. Now, into the barracks. So, a comparison of them. He's got... Okay, he does have extra health. Interesting. So, what upgrades do we have here? Okay, this is my equipped one. It doesn't do anything, I don't think. But we can get a passive skill hair trigger. When this unit uses the shoot ability, it gets a 5% chance to shoot the same target again. This effect does not occur if the weapon does not have enough ammo. So its effective range is 10 meters. Ah, there we go, 6 meters. Yeah, you can see the differences. Cool. Okay, may as well chuck that one on, hey? No stocks, no magazines. But we do have units healing skills get plus 10%. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? That's pretty good. This unit's healing skills get 10%. Yep. Now we can go extra accuracy or extra crit. Crit damage. You would need to be behind them for that. I think we go the extra accuracy so that I can actually get more guaranteed hits. Because the crit wouldn't be as good, I don't think. Oh, you can change the color of their weapons and everything. Nice. Just like XCOM. except a little bit different. I might play around with that off stream. Change the metals on the guns. Yeah, I'll have a little play with that off stream, and then you guys can have a look at it later. Change the patterns. Cool. It's pretty nice. Okay, hiding a helmet will keep its bonuses active. Yeah, we don't have any helmets, so no point looking at that. You can also change the colors of all their main body. We'll play around with that later as well, so we don't waste too much of your time. And patterns. Change the metals as well. Nice. Okay, those dogs are a little annoying. Just had to close the window to try block them out a little bit. You can change their undershirts too. That's cool. Yeah, we don't have any upgrades for that. I could change it to a frag, but I think we'll stay with the stim for now, because you are the healer. Awesome. Okay. Off to the next mission then. Act 1, Chapter 2. Left behind. So, we have an optional objective. Complete the mission without a gear being downed or killed. And we get a common weapon mod if we manage to complete that objective. So, don't let anybody downed or killed. Left behind. It's going to take an army to kill Ukkon, but Prescott refuses to send support. Head to the nearest forward operating base and recruit more gears. We need to have Gabe and Sid. So let's jump on in. Yeah, no, you've got all of your stuff, I believe. We can't change anything. Okay, let's go.